We shouldn't go in.
Of course we should. I know you're a witch, and you can see the future. Tell me mine.
Everyone wants to know their future. Until they know their future. In blood. Give me a taste. Three questions you get.
I've been promised to the prince. When will we marry?
You'll never wed the prince. You'll wed the king.
But I will be queen.
Oh, yes. You'll be queen. For a time. Then comes another. Younger. More beautiful. To cast you down and take all you want.
Will the king and I have children?
No. The king will have 20 children. And you will have 3.
That doesn't make sense.
Gold will be their crowns. Gold. Their shrouds.
Mum, we have to go.
Treason? Sansa wrote this.
It is your sister's hand, but the Queen's words. You're summoned to King's Landing to swear fealty to the new king.
Joffrey puts my father in chains. Now he wants his ass kissed.
This is a royal command, my lord. If you should refuse to obey...
I won't refuse. His Grace summons me to King's Landing. I'll go to King's Landing. But not alone. Call the banners.
All of them, my lord.
They've all sworn to defend my father, have they not?
They have.
Now we'll see what the words are worth.
Put the pen down, dear. We both know you're not writing anything.
Ah, yes, the famously tart-tongued Queen of Thorns.
And the famous tart, Queen Cersei.
As for your veil threats,
What veil?
Madness in the name of your...
You suggested one-on-one combat, didn't you? I've reconsidered. I think that sounds like a wonderful idea.
It took 5 of you to murder 2 unarmed squires.
Not murder, Your Grace. Vengeance.
They were boys!
Leave me to the king. He wants to give me a scolding before he sets me free. That's how he deals with treason. Our king in the north Or should I call him the king who lost the North?
Escort Lord Karstark to the dungeon. Hang the rest.
Mercy, sire! I didn't kill anyone! I only watched for the guards!
This one was only the Watcher. Hang him last so he can watch the others die.
Please, please don't! They made me do it! They made me!
The blood of the first men flows through my veins as much as yours, boy. I fought the Mad King for your father. I fought Joffrey for you. We are kin, Stark and Karstark.
That didn't stop you from betraying me, and it won't save you now.
I don't want it to save me. I wanted to haunt you to the end of your days.
Kneel, my lord.
How did you end up serving Renly?
When I was a girl, my father held a ball. I'm his only living child, so he wanted to make a good match for me. He invited dozens of young lords to Tarth. I didn't want to go, but he dragged me to the ballroom. And it was wonderful. None of the boys noticed how newish and tall I was. We shoved each other and threatened to duel in a sort of fair-toned dance. I never been so happy. Till I saw a few boys sniggering. And then they all started to laugh they couldn't keep the game going any longer. They were toying with me. Brienne the Beauty, they called me. Great joke. And I realized I was the ugliest girl alive. A great lumbering beast. I tried to run away, but Renly Baratheon took me in his arms. Don't let them see your tears, he told me. They're nasty little shits. Nasty little shits aren't worth crying. He danced with me and none of the other boys could say a word. He was the king's brother, after all.
But he wasn't you.
Yes, Pod, he liked men, not an idiot. He didn't love me, he didn't want me, he danced with me because he was kind and seen hurt. He saved me from being a jerk. From that day until his last day.
Rickard Karstark, Lord of Karhold. Here in sight of gods and men I sentence you to die. Would you speak a final word?
Kill me and be cursed. You are no king of mine.
Could have made you happy for a little while.
There's only one thing that'll make me happy.
And what's that?
That's my fucking business. Used to be you couldn't look at me.
That was a long time ago. I've seen much worse than you since then.
I have only loved one woman. Only one. My entire life. Your sister. Queen Daenerys of House Targaryen.
Winterfell is yours, Your Grace.
We don't have time for all this. The Night King has your dragon. He's one of them now. The wall has fallen. The dead march south.
May
I ask, how are we meant to feed the greatest army the world has ever seen? While I ensured our stores would last through winter, I didn't account for Dothraki, Unsullied, and 2 full-grown dragons. What do dragons eat, anyway?
Whatever they want.
Yes, I've heard. And you were broken in. And you were broken in rough.
And he got what he deserved. I gave it to him.
Oh.
Hounds.
You've changed, little bird. None of it would have happened if you left King's Landing with me. No Littlefinger. No Ramsay. None of it.
Without Littlefinger and Ramsay and the rest, I would have stayed a little bird all my life.
Do you speak their tongue? Tell them to lift their swords.
Ivano Arak Shafti.
Aexio sonio. Ao sonio silon miskas. Aexio sonio. Ilon misas. Kesirus et bantus. Zobria isas e singutuledus.
Even though we're enemies, you and I understand the fury that drives you. I fed her at my own breast, even though they told me to give her to the wet nurse. I couldn't bear to see her in another woman's arms. She was mine. And you took her from me. Why did you do that? Your daughter's a beauty too. Those brown eyes. Those lips. Mama! Qyburn, he's the cleverest man I know. Clever enough to learn what poison you used to murder Marcella. A long goodbye was that it?
A long farewell.
That's the one. How long does the poison take?
Difficult to say. Hours, days. It depends on the subject's constitution.
But death is certain.
Oh, yes. Quite certain.
Like two strangers turning into dust. Till my hand shows the way.
Someone has betrayed me.
Yes.
Jon Snow.
Varys.
He knows the truth about Jon.
Betrayed me. From the first.
Please, Khaleesi,
You sold my secrets to the man who killed my father and stole my brother's throne. You want me to forgive you?
I could possibly be fair.
Rhaegar didn't kidnap my aunt or rape her. John's real name.
His name is Aegon Targaryen. You have to protect him. Breathless and torn, I could feel my eyes turning into dust, and two strangers turning into dust.
The free folk would have boiled him alive, but letting me kill him, the free folk.
Listen to him. He even talks like a wildling now.
Nah, I talk like a wildling. I ate with the wildlings. I climbed the wall with the wildlings. I lay with a wildling girl.
You admit to breaking your vows, then?
I do.
The law is the law. The boy must die.
There's giants fighting for it.
Giants?
Have you ever been beyond the wall, sir?
I commanded the city watch of King's Landing, boy.
And now you're here. You must not have been very good at your job.
How dare you?
Who taught you how to do that?
No one.